Oh, welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, looking at my newest pile of granny squares. We're about at that point of starting to put everything together. So that's super duper exciting. And I'm so glad you're here to get going with me. Let's do this. Hello, friends. I'm back. I'm still a little bit wonky. My brain's all over the place, so don't mind me. Don't judge me too harshly. I will show you my last few I've done. So we have this gorgeous pink and green. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Love the colors. Pink and orange. Orange. Blue and orange. Blue. Blue. Quite a bit of blue, I guess. Blue and that looks like a peach. Peach. This one's fun. Pink, white, navy blue, and peach. Green and pink. White. Navy blue and green. Navy blue. Navy blue and white. So, quite a few to go with. However, I just have learned something fairly new, so we're going to start, I think, right up in here. Right there. I have been looking at Join As You Go, and I've never actually attempted it, so we're going to try it with the super bulky white that I have. I thought it looked really good with them, being that they're all sort of different sizes, and so we're just going to try it out and see if I like it, or if I need to adjust to a different yarn to join them, or maybe I will just sew them together and forget having a Join As You Go. Okay, seriously, where did you go? Right here. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, yeah, we're just going to keep on doing this, are we? How far did I bury this? Seems like something I would do. Make sure it doesn't ever come undone. And then we have a whole mess here. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, well there's my end that I wanted, but it's completely buried. That is so strange. Why would I do that? You know what? I'm not even going to ask why I do things. Because I have an end here too. Oh goodness, that's probably what... Oh, that's right. Okay, so what I did was I actually took apart like 3 or 4 pieces, and they all had their own trim. So that's probably how I ended up in this disaster. Why not? Why not make this a total disaster? Okay, so as you can see, this yarn is quite a bit thicker. And I'm going to try out Join As You Go. So please, don't assume I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. So from what I saw, I need to slip stitch into this corner. Okay, so we're slip stitched in. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Then we simply go around. That's looking pretty crazy. Like, really thick. This might not actually work. I'll be back in a moment. Hold on. Okay, I am back, and I think after looking through some big totes of yarn of some of my stuff that I don't normally reach for very often because I don't have a lot to go with it, I think we're going to do this giant ball of baby yarn. I don't have anything else to make it with. I have been making amigurumis with it, which have turned out to be quite small and delicate, which is lovely. But I'm going to see if this is going to give me the effect that I kind of have in mind. Alright, so hopefully this color will go with everything, because let's put it back next to all this stuff. I think it's going to go just lovely. It's just going to be very pastel-y, very, very artsy-party. Arty-party. So, we're going with that. And now I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not overpowering it now. 1, 2, and 3, and we do have a chain in between, but I mean, this is for putting them together. I am going to chain. I was thinking about maybe not chaining, but then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, you know what, I probably should just, stick to everything looking the way I want it to. So, I watched a video from Bella Coco. Bella Coco. And she has a beautiful tutorial on how to connect these as you go. So the way I'm doing it is I'm going upside down. This is going to be my bottom row of the back of the chair. And she had diagrams, and she does do it in English terms, British terms, and I'm fine with that. So what she's saying is you start here, you go down, and then you connect down in here to this one, come up and around, go down and go down. And then when you're done and you come back around, say this is your last one, you come down this way, and then you go this way, and then you start it from the top on the next row. And go down and up and down and up and down. So the bottom, she has a beautiful way of describing it. So definitely look up Bella Coco. That kind of looks like a bug. Yuck. Would not be surprised. In my tote, of course. Yeah, I really, no. Why not? It looks like a very dead bug if it is a bug. It could be just a, what do you call them? A leaf, a branch. I don't even know where this yarn came from, to be honest. It's just kind of always been around. So, that's fine. Keep in mind, I am making a cover for a chair that sits in an art area of my house. So I fully expect it to be covered in paints and all sorts of stuff. So I'm not crazy particular about how this is going to go. So I believe, if I remember correctly, it was like, you go 1, 2, right? And do your corner like you normally would. It's just going to connect, it'll be connected right in this corner when you come up to the top. I could be wrong, so don't quote me. Definitely go check out Bella Coco or anyone else that has tutorials on Join As You Go, because I am just winging it and hoping that I remember correctly. Because, that's how I do things. Here we go. I think this is actually going to tie everything together really nicely. Better than I was expecting. I thought maybe just a plain color would be good, but this might actually make some of these colors really pop out at you and make the piece super interesting to look at, which is kind of what I want. I have very boring, bland colors all throughout my house, and I want to start throwing color around. My walls are beige. My rug's kind of grayish beige. My furniture matches. Like, it's just a whole lot. And my kitchen, which has very little natural light, is all super dark woods. I would like to lighten things up, brighten things up. Add some pizzazz, because I'm pretty pizzazzy, but I don't feel like my home really shows that. It just shows that we're bargain hunters and we like bargains. And we're totally fine with that. Okay, so now this is where it gets tricky. We are going to put our 3 in, okay? So we do our 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm chaining 2. So most people chain 3. And now we go over here. Start to do 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Okay, because we got our there. Now, I believe that I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm guessing. Now, we go down here. We do one there. And we do one there. There, 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 there. But there also might be just like... I want to say there's a slip stitch somewhere. Because, I mean, that would make sense. 1, 2, and 3. And then we go over here. And we do 1. And see, that is making absolutely no sense to me. I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong somewhere here. I think I messed up somewhere here. Okay, so I believe put a corner to corner like that. I might have to go back to the drawing board on this one. Okay, so we do a... Oh, that's right. Okay. I think that's what it is. You slip stitch through the space there. One slip stitch. And then we go back this way instead of a chain 1. I believe that's what it was. Yeah, this is looking the way it should. Okay, so my brain works in weird and wonderful ways. Not always the way I want it to, but weird and wonderful. And then we go down over here, do a slip stitch, and then we're back to over here. But I feel like maybe I was supposed to only do 1 here and then connect them. See how that actually is working, sort of. So we have a space to add those 2, but this is starting to come together. And I'm not 100% sure if I really like this, so we're going to try it this way. And then maybe I'll just try something else to join them. I haven't decided what I want to do. So this is us just seeing what it looks like, how it works up, how crazy I am. Okay, well, everybody's finding something funny out there. Fantastic. That's great. Grandma's hanging out with my youngest. They're watching cartoons together. But I left my bedroom door open just in case I need to do anything, but I really doubt I will. So that's fine. Just play with Grandma. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so yeah, I don't think that is how that's supposed to go. I think I am supposed to be able to go like this. Oops. Gotta put in a... Oh, no. I'm right. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. And then we go 1, I think 2. To really join them together. So that's 2. And then... Okay. That seems about right. This is actually going better than I thought. I do remember it better than I thought. Oh my goodness. So far, this is what I've got going on here. Okay. That's working out pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I'll see you again very soon. Bye!